Are you surprised that he didn't show better in the Miami game, because that was the only game that he had to worry about for all the time that he's been out?
Well, you know, sometimes that backfires on you, where you put so much pressure on yourself, and that's all he could think about. And sometimes guys force things and push things because you are so geeked up about that performance. And so that's something where still, when you're at quarterback, it's about, you know, letting the game come to you, make good decisions, check downs, throw away all those little things that you got to do. That's okay. We don't have to make the big play every time. And so, you know, obviously learning from that moment.
Is that maybe part of what happened? Maybe he was a little amped up too much?
You know, like I said, it's hard for me to say that. I know that the kid was extremely excited to play and ready to go. You know, he did a really good job with his feet in the game. He did some really good things on the ground. And I just think that, you know, for whatever reason, it happened.
Can you put a finger on why that position, the quarterback position, is so inconsistent for this offense?
If we had a magic answer, then it would be done. You know what I'm saying? And it's just about those guys just grinding in the meeting room, studying as much film and understanding what they're going to see and making corrections. And like I said, to give Nate credit after the performance in the first game, you know, I believe, if I'm correct, he hasn't thrown a pick since then. So, you know, that's what you're looking for him to improve and turn things around.
I would imagine that on the flip side, the positive is what Chaz did with his legs.
Yep.
And so when a guy has the kind of passing game he did, but also the kind of game he did running the ball, how do you use that to sort of lift the other side?
Well, obviously you want to take advantage of the things he can do well, and we did that to some extent. And, you know, you can grow in that area, but to be effective in this offense, and really any offense, you have to have some kind of balance. And, you know, so, and we believe he can do that. So, but again, the way he ran that game, it poses a lot of things for you that you can do that can be tough on defenses.
Given that success in the running game, and obviously the 3 good running backs have been good on the offensive line, is there thoughts to just be more committed to the running game, be more diverse with that, and since the passing game has struggled?
You know, it's first of all, I think our running backs have done a tremendous job. I really like that group, and they play extremely hard. I think the whole line has improved in a lot of areas, you know, trying to get continuity there. I think when you look at that game and look what we're able to do on the ground and compared to anybody else, it hadn't happened. So there's some positives from that. And we have to grow from that. It's like anything else, you know, you've got to find what you can do good and emphasize that, but you have to have some kind of balance, because defenses are too good if you're one-dimensional to take things away. So, you know, I understand what you're saying there, and it's something that, you know, we did some things in that game we hadn't done yet to expand the running game and get more running backs out there. And so those things you may see in the future, but you still have to have some balance.
Thanks.